What are you willing to pay for the perfect smile? Do you thoroughly check the credentials of everyone prior to having any medical or cosmetic procedure performed? Would you accept a cosmetic procedure if you won it by way of raffle? Brandon Dillard earned over $4 million between 2021 and 2024 by performing illegal cosmetic surgery, practicing dentistry without a license, and holding training sessions to teach others how to be a veneer specialist. Well, it was all a scam, and he's now facing RICO charges in the state of Georgia. Hi, I'm Nikki Lynn, and welcome to Nikki Lynn Investigates, where I break down true crime cases, past and present, provide you with updates on cases that shook our communities to its core. Follow along as we delve into current events, breaking news, and criminal trials with facts, context, and clarity, all while applying legal principles. Are you ready to take a closer look?
This video may contain copyrighted material. The copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976 allows for fair uses for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. This video is intended for educational, entertainment, and commentary purposes. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute.
Dillard referred to himself as Atlanta's top veneer specialist. Dental veneers are thin coverings made of a composite material bonded to the front of your teeth. The teeth are typically shaved down so the veneers will fit appropriately. Clients may get veneers to address any number of concerns, such as discoloration, gaps, crooked or chipped teeth. The work is generally performed under local anesthesia, and clients may be given pain medication. Although veneers is considered a cosmetic procedure, it is work that is performed by a licensed dentist. Dillard had an office in Northeast Atlanta called A-List Smiles Atlanta. He also ran a social media site where he advertised his business for contests and raffles to win services for the cosmetic procedures he performed. Per District Attorney Fannie Willis, his office appeared legitimate. It looked like a dental office with dental equipment. But that's what fraudsters do, she said. They do everything to make themselves appear legitimate. But this is an illegal operation, and the consequences are a risk to one's health. His clients paid thousands of dollars for the work they believed was performed by a licensed professional. But ultimately, the issues they endured down the line cost them way more, including chipped teeth, discoloration, pain, and even abscesses. Additional concerns were raised when licensed dentists began to see his botched work, with one dentist even asking his client, "Who did this? Did he have a dentist certificate?" Many dentists would go on to report Dillard's actions to the police. Dillard also offered training sessions on how to become a veneer tech at the cost of $6,000. Yes, Dillard was charging $6,000 to teach you how to become a veneer specialist, except in Georgia, no such classification exists. Per the Deputy District Attorney, Will Wooten, Brandon Dillard is not a dentist. He's never been a dentist, as much as he may want to play one on Instagram, quote, unquote. The DA and his investigators raided Dillard's office, and he was indicted on November 21st. Dillard is facing 113 charges for his illegal practice and scam. Those charges include violation of Georgia's Racketeer, Influence, and Corrupt Organization Act, or more specifically, RICO charges. They include theft by deception, practice of dentistry without a license, practice of medicine without a license, battery, possession of dangerous drugs, conspiracy to commit insurance fraud, and so much more. Per the DA's office, Dillard operated his scam from 2021 to 2024. Dillard is currently out on bond and has a plea and arraignment hearing scheduled for January 26, 2026. So at this point, you may have some of the same questions that I have. How was Dillard able to obtain all his medical equipment? How was he able to gain access to the pain medication and the anesthesia? Who actually assisted him and taught him how to correctly, or maybe incorrectly, apply the anesthesia? Well, I may just have an answer for you. This is Elias Mauricio Soto Moreno, who is licensed to practice dentistry in the Republic of Colombia, but not in the US. He is also being charged with allegedly helping Dillard run his training program to become a veneer tech. In May 2024, the ADA issued a statement addressing reports of so-called veneer technicians. Unsupervised dental treatment from unlicensed individuals has the potential to cause damaging complications for patients, and any dental procedure that may alter the physical structure of an individual's teeth, gums, or jaws without the supervision of a dentist has the potential to cause irreversible harm, the ADA said in its statement. Dentistry is a regulated profession that requires formal education and licensure. Dentists and dental hygienists must be licensed in a state to provide care within that state. So how can you spot scammers or fake veneer techs online? 1. Many unlicensed persons performing unlicensed dental work promote themselves on social media as veneer technicians. No such certification exists. 2. They often perform their services in hotel rooms, at beauty salons, or even private homes. 3. Most of the time, the pricing is less than half of what you would expect to pay if you had went to a dental office, or even they suggest you just pay a flat out fee. Again, dentists and hygienists are licensed by state governments, and most states maintain websites where you can look up and verify license information, as well as identify any past disciplinary actions for dentists or health officials. Be mindful, cheaper isn't always better. Improperly installed veneers can lead to infection, nerve damage, and other serious medical problems. This has been another episode of Nikki Lynn Investigates. Please continue to like, comment, share, and subscribe.